the home of the Eagles.
Come on, right here. Got it. Need more napkins? Yeah.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. This fielded at about the 9. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Run, Birdie. Run, Birdie. Run, Birdie.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I'm gonna get these Eagles. Ain't it 1-2?
That's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every
Me three on that.
coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
37.
Here's 3rd and 7. Purdy to throw. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, 49.
We get 10 yards on the hook up right there, right?
Conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring
Don't
points.
get this,
If
right?
you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Down the sideline, past the 40. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down.
Caught by Ayuk.
Inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game.
You
understand that even if the coverage is not perfect.
Ayuk in your Duke shoot, man.
It's just as simple as
Ayuk in your Duke shoot, man. Ayuk in your Duke shoot.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey.
First of all, you let him go.
He'll go down behind the line.
So now I'm gonna do a short pass. Short, quick pass. That's what I'm gonna do. Short, quick pass.
You just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice.
Great job by the defense.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Inside the 10, it is
Got it. Got it.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pass. Leads to a big game.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
That was gold, bro. That was gold, and you know that, bro. That was gold. That was gold.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. but he is going to come up short.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass?
This is the last one. If I can't get it this time, I'm kicking or something.
He's able to shed
I ain't going to keep on trying to fight.
No gain.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Yeah,
so that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store?
I'm tired of dude. I'm tired of dude. He just won't die. And when they don't die like that, it makes it hard. When they won't die, it just won't. He won't go lay down.
On this third and goal. Here's Purdy.
No, yeah.
The blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Considering you only need a few inches, I understand the thought process of putting that ball in the air on third down. Let's see if you can take a shot, catch the defense in more run defense mode. And now you take that sack, put you in a fourth down where now you really have to decide how willing are you to be aggressive here to try to maintain this possession. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Oh, I gave them niggas a quick. No, bro, I wasn't ready.
And 10.
I wasn't ready.
73. On play action, Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
And while the defender is going to get
Everybody's happy because I kicked.
He needs to go up on the sideline and
That's all my dudes is happy because I kicked. They ain't never known me to kick.
That is the perfect example of
they ain't never known me to kick.
And the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Here's Purdy on first and 10.
Oh, he snatched it over me.
And intercepted.
Put.
Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
He wasn't running the right route.
We're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team.
Yeah, that was two. It was to do was open right there.
Neither of these secondaries is going to complain.
I wasn't looking.
Feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second.
What you get?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Great. Set. Hey.
To throw is Hurts. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
We own
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
What happened?
Lead to a second down.
What happened?
Up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
We can smell it, bro. We smell fear. I smell fear.
Loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, And now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far. You're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run.
You got to kick that.
Back, keep the ball from being
I'm going to kick it in this game. You got to kick that.
Comes up well short.
That's a kick. And then intercept it again if he which he can. Purdy doing fucked up. Oh, he trying to rock.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Ooh.
And he's going to
that nigga was running, stretching that play. Let me get the light.
On fourth and long.
That nigga was running and stretching that play.
Continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup.
That nigga was running and stretching that play.
And now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off
I'm
with some
mad.
points.
I can't even know. I'm mad. They ain't giving me shit like that.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
I'm pissed off.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
Now Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra.
Well, I'm trying to touch you too much.
These two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking
Bring me what you don't
they
use.
catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
We use that Drake Greenlaw.
On second down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
No, bro, we fight now. It's on. It's on, bro.
The ball loose and forcing third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just
Smell fear.
assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have
Right, give me that ball. Watch. You're going to give me that ball on this. Career killer. This is the career killer right here. This is the career killer.
But at the very least, it stops
Career
the clock.
killer.
Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play,
Career killer.
it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Hurts again.
Career killer.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Third and goal for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
You better kick that, bro. You better kick that, bro. You better kick that. I'm telling you, they ain't letting you eat. They ain't letting you eat. They ain't letting you eat, bro. They ain't letting you eat, bro. They ain't letting you eat like me.
is
Oh, you
good.
got the Elliott
And
good.
the Eagles will tie the game.
Elliott
Three
kick
apiece.
good.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Shit, I feel no pressure. I feel no pressure.
Still a
I
little
feel no
time.
pressure.
Final
3
minute of this first
3
half.
is like
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that
he
is
bite,
coming their way.
but you
And
know,
a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
yeah, I get it out past the 30, and I'm about to do some crazy shit. I'm getting sick with it now. Out here where these Eagles is.
Coming up now
Out here in this
first and
Philadelphia.
10.
My nigga better be on.
Right back to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Eric
Look at that big nigga. That big nigga ran, dude. I give it to him. That big nigga, Eric Silver. That nigga did that.
The distance. Shades of Greg Olson back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
And I don't think he got it. Mark him.
Damn, he did not get
Try
that.
for 2, unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff.
They can't do nothing with this.
Britton Covey now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line.
Can't do nothing with this. Fuck around and get an inner. Fuck around and get an inner. Fuck around and get an inner. That's what's going to happen. I ain't playing. I'm going cutthroat. I ain't going with the more weak-ass killer plays. Other people got to eat. He hogging the ball too much, and he dropping hella shit today.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That
Oh.
one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right.
Yeah, if we got a chance to break them down, y'all. We have a chance to break them down.
Look at the defenders.
We have a chance to break them down.
Become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his
I been got that out. I been got that out. They was late.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Damn, you can't get to the outside.
So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
They back against the wall. All I got to do is ride. Come on, Quan. Watch that clock. Ride him. Put up another kick. You should have kicked it. Should have kicked it. Would have went up 2 kicks.
Snap back to Hurts.
There's too much time back
Good
there.
effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win.
He completed less than 35%. He was doing it more than that at first.
The course of the game. Sometimes
don't even
it's
act like he
exactly
was.
how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Damn.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has
Yeah,
the
trying to get back in.
everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Which hit the hitting with? Which hit the hitting with? Which hit the hitting with that he gonna go down? It ain't no necessarily knowing that he gonna go down. You gotta know which hit the hitting with.
From the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
No, man, he was sitting down and everything.
Turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll bring this.
We ain't letting Saquon get started. What, 4 on Saquon? Okay, box Saquon up. Don't just wait on the line like y'all was.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds.
What? How the fuck?
It's a first down. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to
It's your quarterback, man. He ain't working with y'all today.
When you find yourself
I'm
in
gonna
this
keep shit
situation,
on the ground now.
you're
I'm
defending
gonna
your
keep
own
it
goal
on the
line.
ground.
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he can't
George.
contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
George.
To throw is Purdy. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Oh, not a good throw there.
Slide.
Across his body.
Slide.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
But they ain't saying
It's
that.
a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And a nice
Damn, I thought he dropped
Get him
that.
about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The Niners will use the
You
first
okay,
of
babe? What's
timeouts.
wrong?
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now Purdy. as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it.
I kick this if I got to. I win with a little dirty kick. I will win with a dirty kick. Yeah. You okay, baby? Oh, no. The nigga took it from George Kittle.
And the Eagles are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
That go for me trying to go hard. Trying to go hard.
So
push it.
At a premium defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL.
You fighting for him.
EA Sports.
Everything I do is like a spiritual battle, man.
First
I
and
don't
10.
get nothing on the free ski. The F.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And the struggles.
I'm just gonna hop back, bro. You ain't going nowhere, Buck.
Behind the line.
All Buck, no bite.
Game started here early on this
The
drive.
boy all Buck, no bite.
Better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Nowhere for that ball carrier to go.
But that's exactly the case.
But don't box him in. Don't box him in. This nigga come out slinging.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
Ooh, he left it. He left him.
He's got it. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone.
He did that.
6 yards. Touchdown.
I told him don't box him in, but it was a mismatch on the thing. You gotta understand. These are the champs on. Hey, people gonna be fat. Look how rough he left. Dude was long. What is he gonna go for? 1, 2? Damn. If he go for 2, he might bring it in. But if he miss it, it's gonna be ugly. So I don't know what he. You know what we doing? Shit, this the only time we can.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point.
Spin around, spin around.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Better go deep. Go wide.
Ball rests at the 37.
Get out here.
First and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go play action with Purdy. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
And for
No,
the
man.
third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by
This
the
nigga throwing
safety,
in his
Ray
ass
Blankenship.
in.
And the Eagles are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level.
5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. It's ugly.
We're trying to burn some clock block here as they keep it on the ground.
Come on, man. Don't stop that clock while we can. Stop that fucking clock.
It's second down.
We need at least 2 times to stop the clock. Save one.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
No place to go, nigga. No place to hide.
Point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down?
Yeah.
Or do they play it safe?
Just remember you got another timeout shot.
The ball on the ground.
And you got another timeout.
And long.
Throw that interception, man.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
He ain't kicking that ball.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Mike, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So the Eagles will use their first time.
He crazy trying to do this, though. I don't think they're going to give it to him. Give me her baby.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Hey, Silver.
Come on, bro. They're going to remember you for all time. They're going to always remember you. Not to mention I'm live streaming this. Yeah, this being live streamed. I got to do it with a kick. Am I close enough for a kick right now? Who else is hot? Who else even look like they hot?
This game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
Come on.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2.
Yeah, I'm alive. I had to go for it, though. I wasn't going to baby it. I ain't about to babysit it, bro. I'm going for mine. I ain't about to babysit it. I ain't about to babysit it. I ain't about to babysit it, bro.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Damn, how y'all let him come up all the way out of there, man? Shit.
This is the moment
Shit, man.
where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning